So in these areas where he tends to get kind of pent up and loses focus, if you'll see, he's just focused on walking out the door. Come here. It's not an option. Sorry. I'm not going to bribe him right now. We're going to walk around a little bit. Good boy. Sit. Oh, good boy. Reward for the sit. Again, there, the difference between that bribe and that reward is I did not use the treat to lure him into that sit. He gave me his focus and then received a treat for it. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Oops. There you go. Notice how he's calmer. He's a little bit more soft. Good boy. Good boy. One of the biggest things that we need to work on with him at the level of training where he is when he gets overstimulated. So one of the reasons he was pretty overstimulated, especially just then, is because when we went to get off of the elevator, there was someone standing right there waiting to get on, which is always why he is on the inside and I'm facing the outside when we're on an elevator. Because if someone's going to walk past the person, it's going to be me. You know, I want him on the other side. And we're going to shorten way up on that collar, and we're going to lift his head straight up off the ground as we walk past that human. And I'm letting him sniff right now, nice and loose and relaxed. But when he gets overstimulated, if we do not need to immediately move away from the stimulus, what we're going to do is we're going to let him loosely check out that thing, right? If he barks, that is okay. If he lunges, that is okay. If he is not in danger of actively aiming at someone, you know, like if there was, so for example, a couple days ago, there were some lawn maintenance people out here, and there was a dude with a leaf blower on the other side of this ledge. He lunged. He was startled by that. That's okay. I understand. That's a weird thing. What we're not going to do is just immediately walk past it and just move past the thing as fast as we can. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do, hi sweet pea, he's like, why are you talking? What we're going to do is we're going to let him evaluate, and we're going to let him look at and see whatever it is he has been startled by. Because after a couple passes of the scary guy with the terrifying leaf blower, he stopped barking and stopped lunging at the same stimulus. That is exactly what we want. When he is nice and relaxed and no longer actively reacting to the stimulus, that's when we can move on. Right now, let's pretend different situation. Good boy, nice and easy. Now, let's pretend that, like, you know, we're walking past a dog and he's like, whoa, you know, lunges, reacts at the dog. We're going to move a safe distance away where he can now watch the dog walk away from him, right? And at the moment, his tolerance threshold for other dogs is 50, give or take, feet. Sometimes, depending on the dog, it really depends. But move about that distance away, stop your feet, and let him look. The most important thing with a reactive dog is to stay nice and loose on your leash and to always let them evaluate. So he heard another dog. I'm going to let him stop. That's a great example. He heard another dog, and it's making him want to be reactive. I'm going to show him that there is no need for that by letting him, whoa, honey, whoa. By letting him stop and evaluate. Whoa, hon. Okay, here we go. I am going to let him stop and evaluate the situation. And as you saw right then, the only time I was applying pressure on the leash is when he was actively trying to move forward into the road. I'm going to look back. I'm going to let him look back. Nice and easy. Yeah, you hear another dog? Good boy. I'm going to talk him through it, right? And there's a human up here. Good boy. Good job. Nice and easy. Shorten up on my leash, but still nice and loose. Good job. Good job, Cosmo. Let him look, right? There you go. Nice and loose. And then give him the leeway that he needs to feel like you're not tugging on him, right? Tension breeds tension. Physical tension creates mental tension and physical tension in the body. So, nice and loose, nice and relaxed. And if there is something that you think he's going to react at, Cosmo, shorten him up, right? Good boy. Shorten up on your leash. Good job. He was looking for a treat. See, so there's a security guard down here. We're going to look at this person. Right? I know he sees this person. Good job, Cosmo. There are stairs over here. Yep. We're going to turn away from the person. Good boy. Let's walk. Oh, good boy, Cosmo. There we go. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Now we're going to look. Sit or stand, this is fine. Doesn't matter at this point. He offered to sit, so I'll take it. Good boy, let's rock. Good boy. Easy. Getting a little bit too fast for me, right? Good boy. I'm gonna let him do the work and come back to me. Very good, I'm not gonna go to him. Very nice, Cosmo. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy.